Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to MuscleBrew. This is Marlon. I got Intro here with me.
What's up, my man?
All right, so who are we starting with right now?
We're starting with Marcelo De Angelis, is also known as Horse MD. It's been a while. I've been wanting to talk about this bodybuilder. He's from Brazil, and this is before and after, 5 months change. This is from June, and then when he got contest ready on November on the muscle contest Brazil, where he got a first place, and I don't know, man. I just think it's crazy the transformation this guy did. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but I think it's pretty crazy to see all this. And he's so impressive, my man, that even here posing at the gym, his girlfriend is recording him. The guy in the back starts recording the guy.
You admiring, bro?
Yeah, you so big and looking so good that people admire you and start recording while you posing in front of the mirror. I think that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty
Yeah, that
cool.
guy looks very symmetrical.
Yeah, he has a. I don't think he has a weak point really. I'm sure he has a small weak point or whatever, but he looks pretty amazing. In my eyes, he looks really classic to be in open. You know what I mean? He looks pretty good.
Hey, look at the comment. Some guy put a no shape.
No shape. Then with a fire. Why?
Yeah, I guess they're just being sarcastic.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know, man. I really like this guy, and hopefully soon we can see it over here on the states. Competing with different people. He competed in Brazil. Hopefully he comes over here and maybe do an Arnold or something like that, or maybe he do the Arnold Brazil. I never know. But there's the guy. Go check this guy. His Instagram is horsemd.md. So go follow the guy. Look, he has really good content. So the next guy, Justin Rodriguez.
So we got a kind of like a little update from him, and I mean it's a little update. It's a little bit of an understatement. Look at this guy. This guy is 284 pounds. And I mean, I've heard people in the past saying, well, like, I don't know why you guys, talk about, or, or even other channels. I don't know why people talk about them with the size when they're off season, if they're just going to lean out and that's not really what they're going to weigh on stage. But it's still, I mean, even though it's a large amount of weight, they're still pretty well conditioned.
Yeah, I think that they give you the weight just for a perspective. You know what I mean? This is how much I weigh. Let's see how much I lose. Or maybe they have a number, right? That they want to go down, maybe. So I don't know how that works. But he's 8 weeks out from the Arnold. What?
Yeah, it's always worth mentioning.
Yeah, so he's 8 weeks out. And I don't know. I just want to bring this out that I really like Justin Rodriguez. But I think one of his things about his body that I'm not really sure about is his legs. I don't think he has much mass on his legs compared to his upper body. You know what I mean? He has pretty big legs, but compared to his upper body, you can tell right away. And also the triceps. I don't know if you can tell. He has pretty.
Yeah. His triceps need to catch up with his his arms.
Biceps and arms. Yeah. But
well, I mean, with his biceps, yeah.
Yeah, but still, he did a really good last year, competing with Nick Walker for the first place in New York Pro last year. So he's a really good bodybuilder. We can expect a lot from him. So we'll see what he brings on stage in 8 weeks on Arnold Classic. Okay, so next up in the news we have Hunter Labrada. So you wanted to talk about Hunter Labrada?
Yes. One of the main things that really caught my eye right here is he's saying. He's gonna do his first real off season in 3. Like he's gonna do his first real off season, which he hasn't done in 3 years. And I mean,
do you believe that? Do you believe that this guy has not done an off season in 3 years?
And I mean, the only thing that I can think of is I don't know what that means for him, because I think an off season can mean very different things to different people.
Do you think he has the same like thought like you said with Justin Rodriguez that? Not with Justin Rodriguez, but you said something that a lot of why go get your weight so high if you're still gonna lean out,
Yeah.
Do you think he did the same thing? Like, I don't think it's necessary to do an off season and get all fat in parentheses, fat, and just to lean out and lose all that, maybe some muscle too. Maybe he took a different approach and it worked for him.
Yeah, I mean, well, to some people, off season is getting really fat. To other people, off season is staying lean, just adding more calories, maybe
Yeah,
just less cardio.
yeah.
So yeah, it could mean different things.
Okay, and he didn't even train on this day. Says I didn't train today. Was an off day, but took advantage of the half natty lighting for sure. Man, this guy did not train and he looked pretty good. Next to a normal human being, it's not normal at all.
Well, yeah, he's pretty big.
But you can tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the guy next to him is just starting. He's just bringing up his body, and next to already a pro, you can tell the difference right away, right?
Well, I mean, he is pretty big. He is.
Oh yeah,
really
but I
big.
mean,
But
maybe he's just coming up in the ranks,
yeah, coming up. Yeah, exactly.
And this guy Hunter Labrada is already on top of him. He's way ahead. But
look at his girlfriend's face, man. He's like,
that's his girlfriend.
Wait, it's his girlfriend, right?
I'm not sure.
His
I'm
wife.
not sure. I never.
Because I think I follow his girlfriend. His
really. I don't remember. I don't really put attention to that. I know she has a girlfriend, but I don't really put attention to her face or how she looks like. But I don't know. That's the same. She's making the same face I would make if I was there. Honestly, I'd be pretty surprised about that because I remember this guy came last year. He came to, I don't know, the island or San Antonio. He came close by over here.
Yeah, he came down Texas.
And a lot of people here from where we are were posting things on the Instagram and all that, and they were saying, man, this guy is so big. His legs is the size of my torso. Some of them were saying, so it's different to seeing a picture and being in front of them. I think some pictures do not. I don't want to say this does not make justice, but it's a big difference when you see a picture and when you see him. You have him in front of you, right? I think it's a whole different thing. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I've never really seen a guy like that big in person, but I'm sure it'll be really impressive, right?
All right, who do we got next?
Okay, the next guy we have is Alexis Rivera. So a lot of people's been talking about this guy, right?
So here we have kind of like an update, and I mean he's saying that two of his biggest qualities is symmetry and conditioning, and he does seem to have a very symmetrical body.
Yeah. When you sent me this post, I thought it was Marcelo, the horse MD. I thought it was that guy, but no, this is a different guy, and he looks really good. I think this is the first time I see Alexis Rivera. I don't think I've seen this guy, but he looks really good. Is he 212 or open? Do you know?
To be honest, I don't really remember.
No?
If anybody knows, please comment on the bottom, please.
Yeah, I think he's 212.
But check out the feathering on the quads.
Just all the striations and the veins all over his arms and legs. He's pretty conditioned. It doesn't say anything about being a throwback or anything, right?
No. So this, for the most part, seems to be
recent.
Recent.
Oh, he looks really good. Maybe he's about to compete. Some the competition, the contests are gonna for this year or this season are gonna start soon, right? So maybe he's just preparing for that. So wishing the best on whatever he's gonna do. So the last thing we have on today's video is Carlos Thomas, right?
Yeah, and right here, I guess he was training and he had a painful pump, and as you can see on the next picture, I guess he's not lying. Look at that, vascular everywhere. Look at the size of those arms, man. The chest and the biceps are fighting for space.
Yeah, look at the biceps are just humongous, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, and you can really see it on the picture with Nick Walker.
He's doing a competition with Nick Walker in his arms, right?
Mm-hmm. And I saw that some people were saying, look at his arms, look at his biceps. But I mean, what people are not recognizing here is that he is in front of Nick Walker, and
Nick Walker
by definition he
arms.
should be dwarfing Nick Walker since he's way closer to the camera, and he still doesn't dwarf Nick Walker. Look at just Nick's arms, man.
Really? Do you think he does not dwarf Nick Walker? I think he does, bro. Just look at the size of the biceps of
I
Thomas.
just think he doesn't considering how closer he is to the camera.
Really? Because
yeah,
I don't know. Just look at the size of just look at the bicep muscle on Thomas and Nick Walker. There's a big difference. You know, I think Nick Walker has those peaks, and Thomas does not has any peaks, but it's just mass.
Maybe if they were standing next to each other, like side by side,
we'll be able to compare better.
Yeah, a better comparison. But I still see that Nick Walker's still holding his own, even from the back.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that. He looks pretty good. But yeah, Thomas has pretty big arms.
Really, and this seems to be in a supplement type of store. And one of the main things that caught my eye is all of those empty bottles. I mean, I'm assuming they're empty. The ones on the top. Yeah, on the net. Why would they do that? What's that for? But
I don't know, right, maybe they want to recycle. If you're done with your supplement, you don't know what to do with the bottle, go throw it in there, to have it for collection. I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool to have that, right? Thing is something that's going to catch your eye just as soon as you walk into the store.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's pretty good. It's something to remember. Like, go to the store where they have the net with the supplements on the roof, I think that's pretty cool.
Write your name on it. After you're done with it, just throw it on the top.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Something to bring back customers. I think it's pretty good. So, is there anything else you want to add to this video, my man?
No, man, I'm good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you make it all the way to the end of the video, we appreciate all the support, and I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Later, guys.